Hey guys, we have started our journey to Richardson. That's super shaky.
Yep.
To play at this COGP. We're going to be meeting up with, hopefully if we get there in time, meeting up with some people at a local comic book shop. Comic Asylum, hang out, talk. We're not there early enough to play whatever shenanigan games they were doing, but you'll know if we got there because we'll film people. But
you'll see some footage.
It's very important that if you haven't been to Taco Bell, get Taco Bell fries.
They're not all that.
They are. They're super great.
But
it was totally worth delaying our trip by 10 minutes.
Which we were supposed to leave at 5:30, and it's currently 7, guys. So you can see how far back we are, how late we are.
But yeah, we'll keep you guys updated.
Now cue the road footage.
Yeah, so we're just, we didn't film it because there wasn't a whole lot of interaction, but there were some people at Comic Asylum. It was pretty cool just seeing like 20 people there, but we were at the tail end, so everyone was leaving when we got there. So we just did some trades and left.
Talk to somebody?
Yeah, talk to some people. I already got pretty excited like seeing all the people there and trading some cards and doing all that stuff, and just like, I don't know, being immersed in the game more so than usual is always fun. So I'm looking forward to more of it.
Me too.
So that was a cool update.
Wow, this guys, look.
Oh yeah. I bought a dice bag.
Hey Colin, so we just got to the hotel.
Yes.
We just checked in.
we got a gift from Jeremy.
Nice.
Yeah, so we'll go check into our room.
Yeah, we're just messing, guys. We didn't get this hotel. Now this is a hotel we got.
So it turned out to be not bad. Not bad at all. That's Oscar's bed. That's mine. I got a cool little pamphlet for breakfast, which I'm pretty excited for. Not bad timing. That's we worked, we packed, we drove here, we went to Comic Asylum, met up with people, went up and met with Jeremy real quick, and got back and checked in a hotel. And it's only 11, the night is young. We just arrived, pretty excited. We had a good breakfast, so we're all set to go. We're gonna go register. I'll show you guys what it's like. How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Nice.
How are you and Oscar?
Oh, pretty good. Nice.
Hey. Thank you much.
I had a waffle, so I'm doing pretty good.
I had one waffle. A waffle. I had a waffle.
All right. Thank you. All right. Oh, it's textured?
Yep.
Guys, it's textured now. A promo that's textured. Oh, that's so sexy. about to go on my own little adventure. Jeremy, setting up his stream, realized he forgot a mouse at the computer, so I'm gonna go plug in a Walmart in my GPS and see where that takes me. I did it. I found the mouse section. Which one should I get? So many to choose from. He wants one with a wire, so that leaves the cheap one out. That's wireless. Oh, that one's wired. Is it USB wire, I assume? Yeah, that'll do nicely. Mission accomplished. Gonna go check out and drive back and deliver the goods. I kind of want a beanbag. Look at this. This is so cool. Watch. I tried to do smiley face. It's really hard. Alright, we just finished game one. It was pretty interesting for mine. I went against a similar deck to mine, except mine ran more removal, whereas his was more beat down-ish. As you guys saw in the time-lapse video, I have the dark ruler and had a lot of removal and stuff like that. So the first game was like, went a good 40 minutes about. Of the 50-minute timer was just game one. A huge back and forth. It was actually a lot of fun. I ended up winning it. And then game two, it went to turns, and so we tied. If it kept going, I'm not sure who would have won. He was winning, but like, I have more removal, so I just had to draw on a removal, so it's up in the air. Unfortunately, ties are just not considered. If I won game one, then I just won the whole match. So that kind of sucks for him and anyone else who is in that situation. It's just a straight loss rather than a loss and a tie type of ratio. But yeah, so game one I technically won, and we're going into game two.
So as for me, I ended up playing a mirror match, as crazy as that sounds. We had identical cards throughout the whole deck, same stone ratios and everything. And then he won game one. We took about 40 minutes. And then game two was a draw, so he ended up winning. And it wasn't Colin that I played. So that's really it.
Best of luck, sir. Then you knock the stream deck off. Magic Crest of Fire.
Oh, yep.
Burn here.
Don't let me have it.
Nope.
What's up, guys? Just finished, I think it's round 4. So we got 3 more rounds to go. Now, Colin was still playing. He's probably going to play last second. Time was already called. He went to turns. For me, I did win, so I'm now 2-2. Gonna play it out for fun, see how it goes. But he may not be able to do his little end of game report. We forgot to do it 2 times. No, we didn't forget. We kind of had some stuff going on. We were playing Jeremy on one of them for stream. We'll insert that footage somewhere in here. And then what else was there? The other one we were busy. It ended, and then immediately the next round started right as we were just kind of getting ready to come film this. But yeah, that's about it. We'll see how the rest of the game goes. We'll see ya.
All right, so stuff was, if you guys were watching the stream, like I went and played a game against Jeremy and different things like that, so I haven't had a chance to go over the last 3 games that happened. Yeah, 3. So the first game of those 3, I went against Rick from Outer World, and we ended up drawing. I won 1-1, he won, and then just we ran out of time, unfortunately. So that was unfortunate, but you know, I'll take it. Game after that, I lost. Go, go, go!
Wrong direction.
Have you gone to the bathroom?
Bathroom's over here.
We got it all.
So it was pretty hard this last game. I had to figure out a way to sit at the table without my phone for 10 minutes, but I was able to win after waiting for 10 minutes, and the guy didn't show up. So that was pretty cool.
And why didn't you have your phone?
Because it was charging in Oscar's mean.
I played Marco. He was cool. If you watch this, Marco. Good games. So he won, and it was 1-2 for the matches. I won the first one. But no, just outplayed it. It was good games.
Are you gonna draw?
No. Should I? Guys, should I drop? Comment below.
Sneaking in. 3 little pigs.
Did get it.
Other word.
Ridiculous too.
Yep. Put that out. 300 to your face, sorry.
Awaken? No, are you kidding me? That's really cool. Nice. Look at that. Yeah, he went from having no cards in his board to having all that, having almost a bigger board than me. Cut and reduction here. Your turn.
Full side bow? Yep. Tech for 10. Tech for 12. Go.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Yes.
There's nothing to be mad at. Yeah, they're like, sorry. I can't help this. Yeah, like, I can't help being
Yep.
Okay. So I take 1.
And then I'll tap 6 for that.
$1,000.
$5. $5
I
for
must
1,000.
like post my deck and all of my tools there. Or you might be looking at something.
I think I would have switched to that. I think I would have taken out 3.
Attention first players, if I can get the distance from table 17, which was Joshua and Colin, please come up here.
Nope.
Thank you.
You guys are in trouble.
42.
600.
8, right?
Yes, thank you.
30.
1,000. Yep. 4. Yep.
Yeah, so that was the end of the day. I played one more game. Game 6 was against, what deck was it? I forget. So he won game 1, and then we just sort of ran out of time for game 2. So I dropped, and last game I just commentated with Jeremy on his stream. And so that was a lot of fun. I liked watching. We on stream was Victor against Zach, Victor Harris. And Zach was the one I had played in game 3. If you remember, I said I lost because they had a bunch of flying resonators and different things like that. That was Zach. So that was kind of cool to see. I wasn't the only one that lost against him. So, but overall, it was a lot of fun. We had to rush out of there. I was about to play a constructed game with someone, so that kind of sucks. But they're doing some side events tomorrow, so maybe we'll see that, or at least film some of it and all that. So that'll be pretty cool. But overall, it was a lot of fun.
What are we doing?
You know, we're waiting to see if one of the side events will go off. There's a constructed Winnabox, so fingers crossed for that. If not, then I'm just gonna wander around.
One, 2, 3 extra energize makes it 19. So if you do 32 plus the 3 extra mana, it's 19.
I go to 8.
Other rules?
That's it. Can I spell?
Sure.
Is anyone out of the
I'd be at the bottom of my deck.
I want to see.
Don't worry, I'm gonna let you know.
What if it's a lot of stuff in here?
I got a better deal for you.
I just tweets.
Oh man.
Those of you who have lost in it, you want to play a second
not
chance?
in the deck?
$20, but first and second get a box. This if you've lost in a queue for a win a box, $20, but first and second get a box.
If you lost in a queue,
get into another constructed queue at $20, but you get first and second.
Alright guys, so pretty much on the final day, it's top 8 playing. They did draft. Couldn't really go in there because nobody was allowed in the hall except for the judges, head judge, players, as they drafted. We got to go in afterwards, but still couldn't be too close. So I mostly just got footage of the side events me and Colin did. I did one constructed event, made it to semifinals, and then Colin did 2 of them. The first constructed event that he did was paired off me and him. He played his soul against my IU, which, you know, he lost. I told him he should have played, was it Millium? But going to his second series of games, his second event, he was able to run Millium, which he's in the finals right now.
Bye, everybody. See you. Pleasure meeting some of you. A bunch of you I already know. See you guys at the next GP I'm coming to, which would be Providence, Wanderer. What? There's only one GP between now and Providence. Canada? I'm not counting Canada. Next time you see me, I'll be a father of 2. I'll have a son to inherit the name.
So we're headed home now after the second day of events, and yeah. So what are your sort of closing thoughts, Oscar?
It was a lot of fun. I don't know. It was sealed, which is a thing. I liked it. I think it was a combination of multiple things, not just the actual event being sealed. Like, while that was fun, just interacting with everybody, talking to everybody. Seeing everything going on, all the excitement, all that was all kind of came together.
Is it because Force of Will is not a place, it's a people?
Okay.
After playing that, did you like sealed over constructed at the end of the day? Do you think it was more fun? You like the fun factor more than the competitive factor, or half and half? Or
I would have preferred constructed. Not that I think I would have any better chances. It doesn't really come down to that to me. What it came down to was you opened your card pool, or you received your card pool, I should say. And I mean, if it wasn't great, then you didn't have that. I don't know. Like, it seems like a great idea is like, say, a major side event day. Like, maybe there's a day 2 thing where there's like another potential chance of, I don't know, an unpaid invite or something like that. To help draw attention to it, that to make it a thing. I would have done it if like day 1 was constructed and then I didn't make top 8 or whatever. Day 2, second chance at sealed.
Yeah. Or if it was a 3-day GP, maybe.
Yeah, like Friday could have been the sealed.
Yeah, something like that. And that, and then, so I don't know how it would work out, but some sort of sequence events like that. Yeah, no, I think sealed was it was pretty fun. I probably did about as well as I might have done in constructed, or not. I don't know, but. Yeah, I think it was pretty fun overall, more so than I thought it'd be, but I agree, yeah, the card pool kind of, like, seeing what I pulled, and then passing to the person over, and then seeing what I got from the person to my left and all that, versus what I pulled. It's like, oh man, I wish I could have had what I pulled. I just, by default, I might play good, but by default my deck isn't as good as it could have been. So that part kind of sucks, but overall I think it went well. I definitely would like it better if it was both sealed and constructed and I could do both. Yeah. Like, the side events were cool, but they're just for a box. It has nothing to do with paid invites and all that. It'd be cool if there was a twofer or something like that where I could do both, because I ended up enjoying sealed and I would have liked to do that or draft or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun overall. I really, like Oscar said, I liked hanging out with people. And I'm just getting a lane over. I liked hanging out and meeting not only like people like Jeremy and Stephanie and Victor and all that, but also meeting a lot of you guys that watch the channel was awesome. Nick and Randy and a bunch of others. It was really cool hanging out with you guys too. It sucked that every time we went and were going to play or think about playing a game with someone, they would close the venue, so we had to leave. So maybe next year it'll be open more, so we can keep playing games with everyone or something like that.
Maybe next year we can also just show up, early on Friday and hang out with people like they did at Comic Asylum.
Yeah, next year we might plan a little bit better to do something like that meetup. I won't have all my time off at work used next year, hopefully, so I could take Friday off and just come do the whole day, and that'd be awesome. But yeah, maybe we'll go to another GP, maybe not. We'll wait and see, but
we'll see what happens.
See you guys. If not, we'll see you guys next year.